Hi, this is James Ferrer. One of the questions that I get asked all the time is, what are the benefits of carbon wheels and what's the value of carbon wheels compared to a standard metal aluminum wheel? I'm going to give you that info today, so let's get right into it. The big benefit of carbon wheels is that you put these on your bike, you will ride faster with less effort right away, instantly. And that means that you are going to enjoy your cycling more. That is the big benefit. When it comes to upgrades, the wheels are the #1 upgrade that you can make. A lot of times people are considering getting a new bike. Many times you don't even need to get a new bike as long as it's fitting you well. Put some carbon wheels on there. It'll feel like a whole new bike and you'll get a lot of performance and a lot of enjoyment out of it. So that's the big benefit. Let's get into the details of why that's true. So we're always comparing to a classic aluminum wheel when we're comparing carbon wheels. And carbon wheels are better in every way than aluminum wheels, except for cost, because they're generally more expensive, but we've got some good tips and deals for you on that, as well as braking performance, because traditionally carbon wheels are not as good at braking as an aluminum wheel, although with our recent braking surfaces and as well as disc brakes, they're very comparable, except for generally in wet conditions. So you'll still get a little bit of a better braking performance from an aluminum wheel than a carbon wheel, although it's getting much closer these days. So when we are looking at the wheel, the big thing that you're going to see as a difference is the carbon in the rim. So this is a lighter rim than an aluminum wheel. And what that means is, one, if you are accelerating or you're climbing, you don't have to carry that much weight. So less weight to carry means you're going to go faster. But also because this is rotating weight, it's much more important than, let's say, the weight on your frame. So reducing the rotating mass here on the wheel, and especially on the outside where the rim is very important for sprinting, climbing, acceleration. So those are benefits that you're going to get with carbon wheels. The other benefit is aerodynamics. So this part of the rim here on carbon wheels can be made to be deeper than a traditional aluminum wheel, which would normally be somewhere around like this depth here. And the shape is also optimized for the airflow going over the wheel. So what that means is that these carbon wheels will cut through the air easier than your aluminum wheels, and they will also not stir up the air as much. That means that you're going to be more efficient in your riding. You're going to be more aerodynamic. You're going to have less drag. That results in it being easier to ride. So not only will it take less effort for you to go a certain speed, you'll also be able to achieve a higher top speed and maintain that top speed easier. So on average, when we hear back from our customers, we're seeing people 1, 2, 3 miles an hour faster, 5 kilometers an hour faster on their top speed. And that makes a huge difference over a whole ride. So you're gonna go faster, top speed, less effort with the aerodynamic rim versus your aluminum rim. Now, the other benefit is that carbon is considerably stiffer than aluminum. So that means that we have a very stiff rim here, and that results in more of your power being transferred from your body through your feet, through the pedals, through the wheel and into the road. That generates more speed moving forwards. It also allows us to use less spokes. Because the rim is significantly stiffer, we don't need as many spokes. So with a aluminum wheel, you might see up to 32 spokes on a road bike wheel. But generally we're gonna be doing 20, 24 spokes on, with a carbon wheel. So that's another way that we reduce the weight of the wheels. So those are your big benefits. Your weight, your aero, and your stiffness. You get a couple other little small benefits. They look great. The carbon wheels, the all black, the deep shape, it looks great. There's no denying that. They also sound great when you're riding. It's got this like, it sounds powerful. If you've ever been passed by somebody with carbon wheels, you know it's just like, that's awesome. Little extra benefits. So those are the big deals. You just take your old wheels off, put these on, and you're gonna get all that right there on day one. So those are the benefits and the value of carbon wheels. Thanks very much.